Welcome to the Monday Morning Catalyst, our 5-minute weekly bonus session to give your week that jumpstart you're looking for. Just a reminder, our popular full-length feature episodes with best-selling authors, world-renowned researchers, athletes, and coaches, that now goes live Wednesday mornings. So stay tuned for that. We got a great one this Wednesday. Now, this week, let's ponder the idea of 40 days and 40 nights. Easter Sunday was this last Sunday, and Susanna and I happened to catch a part of that old Hollywood blockbuster film, The Ten Commandments. You remember the one with Charlton Heston starring as Moses? Now, even if you're only vaguely familiar with the Bible, you probably recognize the names Noah, Moses, and Jesus. Interestingly, one of the things they all had in common was that leading up to one of the most important periods of their life involved a period of 40 days and 40 nights of waiting in relative solitude. For Noah, he was on the ark with his family. Maybe he felt a bit like we're feeling right now in the midst of this worldwide lockdown. Moses spent the same 40 days and nights on Mount Sinai when God first revealed himself to him. And for Jesus, it was 40 days in the wilderness before he started his ministry. Now, I'm not a Bible scholar, and I'm certainly not predicting that we're going to be done with this quarantine 40 days from now. But what if we treated this next 40 days as if it were a preparation period for whatever it is that's next in our life? Folks, I'll be the first to admit, this has been more difficult for me than I expected. I have not had any health issues. I'm very grateful for that, and yet I've still struggled many times. However, when I change the context, when I'm purposeful about viewing this, instead of viewing it as a cage, to that as a preparation retreat for something that's important in the journey ahead that I don't even know about yet, my perspective, and in most cases, my approach, changes pretty dramatically. 40 days from now is May 23rd. Now, who knows where things will sit with COVID-19 at that point? Again, no predictions being made here. But what if we made the choice to see the next 40 days as an investment in our future, an investment in the relationship with those closest to us, a time of preparation for the road ahead? What do you think? Are you up for giving it a try? With that in mind, I'm just going to ask you one thing to ponder this week. How will I invest my time, energy, and focus over the next 40 days so that I'm a better person for the journey ahead? Folks, we're going to be talking about this period for the rest of our lives. When my grandkids ask me, "Hey, Grandpa, what'd you do during the pandemic of 2020 a couple decades from now?" I hope I have an answer that isn't centered around Netflix. Are you liking these sound effects this week? Yeah, it's a big bonus for you. You can let me know. Send me emails. This Wednesday, we are fortunate to have Dr. Linda Bellinger join us to share her insights about behavior change. I can promise you, neither the words coronavirus nor COVID-19 are mentioned anywhere in the interview, so it may provide you a nice escape from the 24/7 on that front. At the same time, with all the changes in our lives right now, and even today's topic of discussion, it's a critical time to dive into the science behind making the most of our physical and mental well-being, and that's what we're going to be doing. You're going to love this one. Engaging guests, but also outstanding insights. Thank you again for joining us. Thanks for sharing this podcast with friends, peers, coworkers, anybody you think it might value. It's kind of fun. If you search under health and wellness coaching right now, this is the #1 podcast in the world. And that's thanks to you. Side note, if you're on YouTube, you might also enjoy our brand new health, wellness, and performance coaching channel that we recently started over there. Folks, if we can do anything for you, please feel free to reach out. Any questions at all, results@catalystcoachinginstitute.com, or you can access a multitude of resources at catalystcoachinginstitute.com anytime. This is Dr. Bradford Cooper signing off, and I'll look forward to speaking with you soon, in fact, just in a couple days, on the next episode of the Catalyst Health, Wellness, and Performance Podcast.